Hello, and welcome to I Don't Know Why. Why? Because I don't know.
That's not your name. It's I don't know why. Really, I don't know why.
Okay, take two. Hello, and welcome to I Don't Know Why. I really don't know why.
That's not it.
I don't know.
I told you make it simple.
Okay, take three. Hello, and welcome to I Don't Know Why. Really, I don't know why. Today we are going to discuss the wonderful thing about I don't know. We're just going to let the magic happen. My sister, you can't see her, is the reason why I'm here.
Hi guys.
She said hi. I'm sure you heard her, but hi guys. So here we are, sitting where we are. Not every night. It's not every night. It's most nights.
What happened today?
Peanut butter. Peanut butter did happen today. I woke up today. I came downstairs. I was fine. I did all my chores I had to do, cat boxes, all that fun stuff. I decided to make myself a top ramen. Not saying what kind, but it was a top ramen with extra, hi, with extra teriyaki sauce. It's delicious, like sublime. And I decided to do my dishes and make everything nice and neat and wipe down the counters. And I looked in the sink and I realized that there was something there. Not just something. It was a knife. A butter knife. That had not only peanut butter, but jelly on it. I was like, okay, that's a quick fix, just... Okay, I shouldn't have done that. We'll crop that. And if we don't, then we don't. Anyway. Sticky peanut butter that's dried and gross and nasty because kids decide, hey, I'm going to take this, I'm going to just put it all over my bread, I'm just going to throw it in the sink and not even rinse it off. Oh my god. Sorry. Peanut butter should be banned from every house. In my honest opinion. Because I live with you, so it should be banned from the house, is what I'm really getting at.
Yeah.
No, I like peanut butter. I just don't like peanut butter stuck on spoons and stuck on... Why is there peanut butter on a fork? I don't understand. Because then it gets in between each little... Just... And it's there. You're scrubbing it. You're just like... elbow grease. You're really just like... Ah! It's like you're powering up for an anime. Just keep going. Shouldn't be that move either. You just keep going. Eventually, you'll get the peanut butter off, and then everything will be fine. You'll look at the fork, and you'll do this and that and this, and then you'll realize that it's right there. You're like, done. Mic drop. Fork style. Because who puts peanut butter on a fork? These kids. Nobody else. I've never met anybody else that would put peanut butter on a fork, but they do. They do. It's like they haven't understood, what forks are for, and spoons are for, and knives are for. Because knives, I can understand why there's peanut butter on it. Spoons, why is there so much peanut butter still on the spoon if you're going to get a spoonful of peanut butter? Because, like, when I'm at it, I just keep going until it's like nothing. I'm like, oh, there's a little bit. Not them. There's teeth marks in it, and they leave it for the cats. Which would be fine if the cats actually did their job and cleaned it all off. Not just put it in the sink, like, underneath all those other dishes, so it's like, nobody will know who put that there. It's so buried. It would have been different, if they put it on top in the bowl that already has water in it, so it just, like, soaks, but now they're like, good. It's like, oh, cool. What is that? A spoonful of peanut butter. Here we go again. Kids should not have peanut butter. No peanut butter jellies. No peanut butter on the spoon. No leaving the kids to feed peanut butter to the dogs because, frankly, that's really bad in general, but it's funny, so it's not funny. But, because even the dogs don't get all the peanut butter off, and they just put it in the sink, and it's like, why is there 2 spoonfuls of peanut butter? There's just that layer. You know what layer I'm talking about. It's that layer. The thick, thinner layer. It's just, there's no scrubbing it. You can get every angle that your limbs can actually go, but your wrist can only do so much. It's not making a dent. So let's ban peanut butter from anyone under the age of 21. I went there because I know teenagers, and they're not good with peanut butter either. It's 21, in some cases 30, which means I can't have peanut butter. My point remains, ban the peanut butter. And the jelly too, because for some reason you always find that one clump of jelly that falls on the counter and the kids don't clean it up and you put your hand in it. You're just like, what do you reckon that is? It's like, it's right there. What is that? It's sticky and kind of weird texture. It's jelly. And I don't like jelly. I don't. But they always leave it in some awkward places. It's like right between your coffee pot and, let's say, the stove. You're just like, oh God, what is that? It's cold, it's wet, it's juicy, it's sticky. But that's fine. That is perfectly fine. But when they leave it between your coffee pot and, I don't know, let's say anywhere near your coffee pot, you got a problem. Because I don't know about any of you guys, but frankly, I go through at least 8 to 10 cups of coffee. So constantly running into jelly is not, it's not okay. I mean, extra hold. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you hold that cup of coffee and it ain't going nowhere. You got a bunch of jelly on your hands, so everything's just sticking. But you got several cats in it. That's not what's sticking. Time you're done, you look like the wolf man. Jelly, no go too. Let's get rid of the jelly and the peanut butter. And besides, the peanut butter jelly sandwiches, they always smell like feet. I don't know why. I don't know why. But peanut butter and jelly smells like feet. They gotta go. Just get rid of the peanut butter, get rid of the jelly. You gotta be at least the age of 21 so you actually know how to toast the bread so it doesn't smell like feet. That would be great. But even then, they're pushing it because you might have to go with 30s because I've met some 21-year-olds in my time, and surprisingly, they could wipe their own butts. So, 30. I'm 27, so I could say this. I'm in my 20s. 30-year-olds should be the only ones that are allowed to have peanut butter and jelly. And most 30-year-olds I know won't touch the stuff. Beep. I'm sorry, I don't have the person with the little sign that goes boop. It's like, where's that person? Yeah, there you go. But yeah, let's ban the peanut butter and the jelly. And next time we'll talk about pickles, probably. Because you don't want me to get started about the pickle problem. And it's not that they leave it everywhere, it's that they stick their fingers into it. Just putting that out there. Goodbye, guys.